Why hello everyone, welcome to a new segment. My name is C.Ringer, and welcome to NSANE News, your hopefully weekly news source for all things internet and gaming. Was that good? Now, my name is C.Ringer, and it's important that you remember that name. Now, I won't bother you with the chit chat, I want to go home too. Our first main story is about Nintendo Direct. Ah yes, the good old Nintendo fans. Yes, Nintendo directed a new Nintendo Direct, a mini Direct, so to speak, for the fans of the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo as a whole. And safe to say that nobody was really happy with the outcome. Yeah, and by nobody I mean a very small percentage of people were actually happy with the outcomes of that mini Direct. And I feel like there's nothing really new to report there. Nintendo fans are never happy. Honestly, you can give them a pot of gold and they'll say, no, this isn't what I wanted. So, you know, what they did have to announce a new what is that? Shin Booty to I don't know. It's a sequel to a game, the fifth part, and a remaster to the third, because remasters are in, everyone. So yes, sorry to all those Nintendo fans who didn't get your female Devil May Cry 3 this time. Hopefully we'll get them next time. In other news, a trailer for a game called Gamer Girl that was set to release later this year got removed after the trailer was a massive failure. Why? Well, besides the fact that everything in 2020 seems to be officially cancelled, Gamer Girl's trailer seems to project that essentially this Gamer Girl isn't much of a gamer girl at all, but is nothing but an e-thought. And in the game, you seem to play as a moderator who gets to shift the story by telling the protagonist what to do. That already gives us a lot of red flags. First of all, you moderators don't do I'm just being honest. Do moderators really do much other than tell people not to say things and then ban them for saying them? Honestly. Well, that and majorly people were actually upset with the fact that within the 1 minute and 38 seconds, she only really plays 3 seconds of games, which wasn't really much of a game at all, but a rip-off of Mario Kart. That's right. We couldn't find a better game for her to play. Mario Kart. And of course, you have the simp community upset with the fact that, well, it's called Gamer Girl, when in obvious, the developer of the game is attacking e-girls. Yeah. I guess the simp community is a lot bigger than we actually thought. But overall, the game looks terrible. The trailer got pulled, but if the game does actually release, I will be playing it for the laughs. In other news, it seems the internet has recently found a new kink. That's right, a new kink. Why are we here? Just to suffer? You bet your ass we are. Henry Cavill, or also known as Unfortunately Superman, posted a video of him building his new PC, and everyone went wild, including me. I honestly don't know what's so sexually alluring about this grown, buff man just building his PC, and then making a few mistakes along the way. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a moral lesson. The fact that he was able to make some mistakes even though he's this big known celebrity who played in movies that didn't do very well, and yet we still adore him and find him sexy. In other news, the Karens found out Adult Swim exists. That's right, Adult Swim. As if we did not grow up watching Toonami, which is on Adult Swim if you don't know. And if you don't know, I don't know why you're watching this right now. You should go rediscover your life, or maybe just, I don't know. But yes, the Karens found Adult Swim and are very upset about it. What do we do about this? Absolutely nothing. Adult Swim knows that the Karens know that they exist and are completely... They don't give a honestly. Who would? It's a Karen. It's a Karen. No one cares about Karens. Karens, please, go away. Oh, and by the way, wear your masks. Now on to the last and biggest news. Dr. Disrespect, the Twitch streamer who was recently banned, a few days ago released a video onto Twitter, and then a few days later released onto YouTube of what we thought was just a small teaser, but is actually more of a music reveal. Now, the song featured is pretty catchy. In fact, for copyright reasons, we can't show you the whole thing, but if you haven't heard it already, here's a quick snippet. Roll it.
It's out of hold my hand. You can never take away.
Wait, what?
Hey, you got something there on your nose.
Cut it right now. I hope you enjoyed the snippet by the song by the Dr. Disrespect, appropriately named Ali. But one question is still out there. Why was Dr. Disrespect banned? Now, there was an interview done by what I believe to be PC Gamer with Dr. Disrespect on what happened and what are the plans for this infamous streamer. He didn't elaborate too much on what had happened, but he did say that he would not be returning to Twitch. Absolutely not returning to Twitch. But he may be looking at other options, such as streaming on YouTube, which I think is probably his most viable option. But the question remains, why did Dr. Disrespect get banned? Last year, he got in trouble by filming people in the bathroom, which housed minors, unfortunately. So we did see him get a temporary ban at the time, but nothing else since then. So why now? Why did Twitch decide to take action and remove him from the platform permanently? Is it because there's someone on Twitch who hates mullets? Or, and this has been the theory speculating around the internet for quite some time, due to the timeline of events, is it possible that, and I'm just repeating what the internet is thinking, does Dr. Disrespect
Caleb,
What?
You can't say that. Yeah,
What do you mean I can't? I'm covering the news. That's part of the news. Some people think he
Yeah,
and
I get it, but
what,
that is too
what do you
far.
want me to say? But so far, there's no news nor evidence to suggest that or otherwise. So for now, it'll just remain a mystery. We'll probably find out what is going on with those aliens in Area 51 before we ever find out why Dr. Disrespect was banned. But we will be keeping a close eye on this story, and we'll let you know what is going on in the next few weeks. I am C.Ringer, and this has been your gaming and internet news for the week. I will see you all next week, hopefully, if there's anything to report. If not, well then, I'll see you eventually.